Hello, second and third graders. Wow, can you believe that it's the end of the school year? I'm wearing a shirt that says less Monday, and you can't really see it, but it says more summer. And that's perfect, right? Because we are starting summer, and I have some ideas for you right underneath the video. So you can click on that, things to do during the summer that can keep you entertained and active in music. So make sure you're looking at that. So third graders, you get to be big fourth graders next year. Second graders, you get to go into third grade. I'm sure you've thought about who your teachers are. I'm sure you've thought about what you get to do next year. The fun thing for me is that I get to be your teacher again in music. So I'm excited to do that. I will be at the school during your turn-in and drop-off next week. So if you will please come to the front of the school, I have a treat for you. Please come and get that from me. And third graders that are in choir, I have something a little bit extra for you. So do make sure you come and talk to me. Second graders, I want you to remember that you get to sign up for choir next year if you want to. So remember that, keep that in your head, because next year we'll start doing signups, provided everything goes normal, which we hope it will. So let's go ahead and get started on our song. Today I'm just going to share one of my favorite songs with you, and I hope that it brings you a lot of joy. I'm going to show you instruments that I have at my house that are a little different than we've used in class. This is a ukulele. Some of you might have some of these at home. This is shaped a little different than other ukuleles. It's shaped like a pineapple. Can you see that? And this is a soprano ukulele. I want you to listen to it. Now I have one that is the same type. It's a soprano ukulele, but I want to show you what it looks like. This one is super fun to watch, to look at. What does that look like? An electric guitar, right? Well, it's made of different material, so it's got a different timbre. Do you remember that word? Timbre is meaning the type of sound that's created by the instrument. And then I have one that's a little bit bigger, and it is called a concert ukulele. And it's shaped like a guitar, which most ukuleles are shaped like a guitar. They're just much smaller than a guitar. And this has a different timbre. Listen to this one. Can you hear how it kind of has a deeper sound? Darker almost. The other instruments have a brighter sound. This one has a deeper sound because it's bigger and because the material it's made out of. Now I have some ukuleles that are a little more costly, but you can buy ukuleles for pretty cheap if that's something you're interested in. We're going to learn a song today using the ukulele, and it's called Hole in the Middle of the Sea. Now some of you might know a version of this. Mine might be a little bit different. So I want you to listen to it, to the words first, and then to the song, and we will try to get as much learned as we can. I'm going to include the words to this right underneath the video, as well as some other activities. So if you forget the song, that's okay. You can come back and listen to this video and also read the words below. All right, I want you to listen to the words. It does start hole in the middle of the sea. And that is the whole first verse, okay? Second verse is there's a log in the hole in the middle of the sea. And we repeat that. Then a bump on the log in the hole in the middle of the sea. We're going to keep adding things, okay? After the bump, there's a frog on the bump, on the log, in the hole in the middle of the sea. Then there's a fly on the frog, on the bump, on the log, in the hole in the middle of the sea. Can you believe there's more? There's a wing on the fly, on the frog, on the bump, on the log, in the hole, in the middle of the sea. And then the last one, there's a flea on the wing, on the fly, on the frog, on the bump, on the log, in the hole in the middle of the sea. Now I'm going to sing it for you so that you can get an idea of what it sounds like. And I'm going to sing the whole thing slow. And if you want to join in, you can. If you already know the song, of course you can join in. And then we will do it together again, but try to speed it up. So, ready? There's a hole in the middle of the sea. There's a hole in the middle of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole. There's a hole in the middle of the sea. That's how the whole song, every verse we sing is going to sound like that. But we add on to the beginning. There's a log in the hole in the middle of the sea. There's a log in the hole in the middle of the sea. There's a log in the hole, there's a log in the hole. There's a log in the hole in the middle of the sea. Now we add the bump. There's a bump on the log in the hole in the middle of the sea. There's a bump on the log in the hole in the middle of the sea. There's a bump on the log, there's a bump on the log. There's a bump on the log in the hole in the middle of the sea. Now there's a frog on the bump. There's a frog on the bump on the log in the hole in the middle of the sea. There's a frog on the bump on the log in the hole in the middle of the sea. There's a frog on the bump. There's a frog on the bump. There's a frog on the bump on the log in the hole in the middle of the sea. What's after that? Do you remember? There's a fly on the frog. There's a fly on the frog on the bump on the log in the hole in the middle of the sea. There's a fly on the frog on the bump on the log in the hole in the middle of the sea. There's a fly on the frog, there's a fly on the frog, there's a fly on the frog on the bump on the log in the hole in the middle of the sea. Now there's a wing on the fly. There's a wing on the fly, on the frog, on the bump, on the log, in the hole in the middle of the sea. Did you get all that? There's a wing on the fly, on the frog, on the bump, on the log, in the hole in the middle of the sea. There's a wing on the fly, there's a wing on the fly, there's a wing on the fly, on the frog, on the bump, on the log, in the hole in the middle of the sea. Last one. There's a flea on the wing. There's a flea on the wing, on the fly, on the frog, on the bump, on the log, the hole in the middle of the sea. There's a flea on the wing, on the fly, on the frog, on the bump, on the log, in the hole in the middle of the sea. There's a flea on the wing, there's a flea on the wing, there's a flea on the wing, on the fly, on the frog, on the bump, on the log, in the hole in the middle of the sea. All right, should we try this a little bit faster now? If you can't stay with me, that's okay. Maybe print off the words or bring the words up on your computer so that you can hear them and you can see them at the same time. All right, here we go. There's a hole in the middle of the sea. There's a hole in the middle of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the middle of the sea. There's a log in the hole in the middle of the sea. There's a log in the hole in the middle of the sea. There's a log in There's a flea on the wing, on the fly, on the frog, on the bump, on the log, in the hole in the middle of the sea. There's a flea on the wing, on the fly, on the frog, on the bump, on the log, in the hole in the middle of the sea. There's a flea on the wing, there's a flea on the wing, there's a flea on the wing, on the fly, on the frog, on the bump, on the log, in the hole in the middle of the sea. Very good. Very, very good. Ooh, how many of you got that? Nice job. Now, something I do, if we were in class, I would have you clap in the middle. There's a hole in the middle of the sea. There's a hole in the middle of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the middle of the sea. And when we get to the end, I like to do it as fast as I can. So when we start on the flea, there's a flea on the wing, on the fly, on the frog, on the bump, on the log, in the hole in the middle of the sea. There's a flea on the wing, on the fly, on the frog, on the bump, on the log, in the hole in the middle of the sea. There's a flea on the wing, there's a flea on the wing, there's a flea on the wing, on the fly, on the frog, on the bump, on the log, in the hole in the middle of the sea. Can you do it that fast? So I want you to come back and keep playing with this song and keep learning it. And then there's some stuff that you can do with your friends. You can use beanbags to throw to each other and get faster and faster and faster. You can do a circle game where you hold hands and you move around in a circle, and then you clap, clap, grab hands again, and then do faster and faster and faster as you sing the song. So there's a lot of different things you can do with this game and this song, and I want you to come back and learn it again with me. Everybody, enjoy your summer. Come see me at the school and I will give you your treats. Bye, everyone.